Lean portfolio management. Why do we need lean portfolio management? Organizations have got PMOs, portfolio management offices. But what is the difference between a PMO and a lean portfolio management within SAFe? So typically PMOs are looking after projects and bringing people to work. And we have, if you like, short-sighted view of the world. In other words, we are only working together for the duration of the project. The project is done, the team is disbanded, and we move on to other things. That has got delays when we form the teams, and also it has a bigger, longer term consequence in as much as once the solutions that are meeting customer needs have been developed are out in the market, dealing with the if you like, the ongoing maintenance improvements becomes a bit of a problem because the knowledge is now gone. So we typically have another team that looks after this with limited knowledge. And also within these kind of organizations, what usually happens is that once the pain becomes big enough, in other words, there are enough frictions with the way that the solution is working for the customer, we create another project to go and fix that. So that's big batch, if you like, and queue way of working. So we move away in the lean portfolio management function to say, well, actually what we need to be doing is investing in our value streams, which are serving, and that's how we're serving our customers, and the solutions that we have in there are through that value stream. And the teams that are looking after these solutions are long-lived and mostly stable. So it's not just about the development, the maintenance, the user feedback, all of it becomes and remains with a team that delivers it and develops it and delivers it and looks after it throughout its life cycle. So there are many advantages that we get from there. First of all, knowledge, domain knowledge grows with the people who are serving and delivering the solutions. The people who are working on the solutions get more and more exposure to the customer needs and customers' problems, and they become better domain experts. They go and sit with the customer, if you like. They go to the Gemba. They see how the solutions have been used and what are the gaps. So that's what they do. And that's all because we've moved, if you like, from a project thinking to these are the solutions that we need to deliver, and these are the value streams that within which those solutions and agile release trains work and deliver and meet customer demand and customer needs. So that's one part of it. And then the other part of it, probably one of the bigger part of it, is that the lean portfolio management is the function which translates the organization strategy into an actionable and deliverable set of functions and work items. Does it do that on its own? Is it an individual person or a handful of people? No, it works with the enterprise architecture, solution architecture, and the release train engineers and scrum masters and communities of practice to make that happen. So what does that mean? Let's unpack that a little bit. All organizations have got strategy, and then that strategy, in order to deliver that strategy, they make an investment to say, this is the pot of money that we can afford or we want to put aside as an organization to deliver against our strategy. So the lean portfolio management function is charged with getting that, if you like, amount of money that is available and investing it correctly for the right value stream in order to meet the organization strategy. Now, this allocating, if you like, of money to the value streams is a function of what are the needs of that value stream, what kind of solution or solutions is that value stream delivering, and where is that solution in its maturity. So are we sort of experimenting for potential, if you like, solutions that will be used by the market and our customers going forward, or is it a established solution, therefore we are maintaining and growing it a little bit, or is it at early stages of adoption that we've just proven that this is needed and therefore there's more investment that goes through it, or is it a solution that it's at the end of life and we need to be looking at decommissioning it? So lean portfolio management looks at the different investment horizons and making sure that the appropriate investment is made in the various horizons that we need. Also, these fundings are not fixed for the year or decades. We will dynamically allocate or change the funding based on the market needs and how the solutions are being, if you like, received by our markets and by our customers. So that's one of the key functions of the lean portfolio management. The other one is about the governance. So about the lean governance. So we are building governance in, and we want to make sure that the lightweight governance that we need, and all the governance that we need, is actually built in the solution as we deliver it. So it's not as we develop it, sorry. So it's not inspected for at the end. So that's another part of lean portfolio management. So I will just scroll down to see the right section for the people who are looking at this for the first time. Yeah, and that's the operational side of things. Lean portfolio operations, maybe I'll go through this and then we go through the governance, is about coordinating value streams. So we have a number of value streams. The value streams are mostly independent, but sometimes we see opportunities to exploit where we have solutions across value streams, and there could be, we can exploit that, if you like, across value stream solutions that we can bundle together or add an integration to gain more market share and serve our customers better. So that's the coordination of the value streams. And of course, we are making sure that the learning across the organization is shared. So if we have some good learning or things are not going well in one value stream, we make sure that that knowledge is shared across the organization and people are aware of it and get used to the good practice and keep improving and sharing knowledge. And operational excellence is all about, you know, how do we get better at what we do? How do we look at the delays, minimize delays, and improve the value flow that we have? So that, at a high level, is the lean portfolio management function within SAFe.